It's time to jump into the rematch. OpTic Gaming versus Sentinels.
Hey, look at Snakebite. He's in the kill feed here, and he snuck behind all of the players on respawn. Camo into the chest of Snakebite. Kills going in the favor of Sentinels as well.
We're gonna nuke each other up, boys.
Snakebite, last player alive. Snakebite, looted down. One of the biggest stories in the Halo Championship Series might be ended here by Formal with the rocket launcher. Formal!
It's time to jump into the rematch. OpTic Gaming versus Sentinels.
Here we go then, let's keep that energy up in the arena as well. It's starting to brew here in Raleigh. I'm sure you can feel it at home. I can certainly feel it here on the main stage.
We're about to jump into game right now.
Here we go.
Again, Strongholds on streets. OpTic versus Sentinels.
We're going to stick with Formal as well. Both teams fully stacked lineups as well. Lethal going to pick up that first kill. Snakebite going to pick up a second. Trippy does manage to trade one out, but off the rip here, it looks like Sentinels have got the slight advantage. Rocket that was from Snakebite, by the way. For Sentinels, but it's been working. 93 and rising, and now things are starting to look a little bit more clean. A, B, and C. First three letters of the alphabet, but more importantly, it means a triple cap's in effect here for Sentinels.
And they get the reset, so what was just happening there is now happening to them as Sentinels is now in control. Look at this, they take the lead with a triple cap, and Sentinels is looking so different in the second half of this game.
Snakebite and Frosty combined like a Halo cocktail here. Sweet on the taste buds here for Sentinels fans. At 187, they're back in control, and they're about to cross that 200-point mark once more. Can he take down Lethal? No, he cannot. Formal is going to be caught in the headlines, but Formal will connect with the headshot to put Pistola back into the respawn screen, and now you're going to see Sentinels making their march towards the end of this game. BC in their control now.
This has been all Sentinels all the way in the second half of this game. Just like that, 222 to 139.
Hey, look at Snakebite. He's in the kill feed here, and he snuck behind all of the players on respawn. He picked up not only 2 kills, but also managed to get the reset onto C. Frosty has the rockets in his hands, and what a different series this is looking like from what we saw yesterday.
And if you're just a neutral fan of competitive Halo and you wanted to see this one as tight as it could be, that's what you're getting here.
Let's see if any of these teams can get comfortable here on recharge. Is it going to be that shock rifle that's going to shock the world here? Is it going to be the repulsor that sends people down into the icy depths? Is it going to be the grapple shot, which allows us to see some crazy movement and a big play being made? All questions to be answered here as we're already into game number 2 of the series. Lucid also has that sword. Here comes Frosty though. Speaking of which, it looks like he said, I want that valuable and I want to put that in my back pocket. The pickpocket that is Frosty has found himself a sword, and it's time to slice and dice as we see the game now tied up at 7-7.
There's so much to talk about there. Frosty with the comp. Well, first of all, what the angle? Also gets the remote detonation.
9-9 then the score. APG going to be caught somewhat in no man's land here. Frosty having the easiest kill you could possibly ask for presented to him. Snakebite's going to pick up a second, so a 4v2 advantage. That's allowing Frosty to move forward. Now he's going to find his prey. Frosty is a madman here. He has 21 kills in this game. He is frying OpTic Gaming. Formal picks up yet another. 9 kills left to go here. Frosty wants to pick up all of them himself, I think, as he takes out Lucian as well. And this is not looking good here for OpTic Gaming. Camo into the chest, a snakebite. Kills going in the favor of Sentinels as well. They're just 3 away now. Here comes a huge push coming in from Sentinels. They hit 49. It's 1 more kill to go. And who else but Frosty with the stick to make it 2-0 in the series.
Moment we see greatness from these players on the stage, and it's answered back immediately by a play from the other side as well. Melee doesn't connect, and it will cost them, though the trade was 0 here. If you're just joining us, it's the elimination quarterfinals, OpTic Gaming versus Sentinels. The rematch from yesterday. Sentinels, unlike yesterday, up 2-0 here, and only 1 game away from eliminating OpTic Gaming from this tournament.
It's Flake. Flank coming in from Snakebite, doing a lot of damage. Smack.
And I think we knew it on set as we see the flank go. Look at the move from Trippy, answered back though. Formal and Snakebite working together to shut down that thrust. Oh, Snakebite also answers back though, drops down on the front doors. They're gonna jump on that re.
But out onto the street, Pistola gets another touch, but he's met by a left cross. As he'll go down into the feed, and look at this, Frosty's starting to get hyped.
Yo, on me. They're alley. Look at alley with grapple and shoddy. Close left. There's 2 there, Justin. Close.
OpTic have the flag moving again.
And Oba tries to go 2 fresh spawners though. That's going to be lethal and Formal. They spawn bottom rocket side. They get the stop, so that flag's going to stay down bottom tree.
It looks like with 10 seconds on the clock here, they're going to answer back.
OpTic going to close this one out.
2-1, and it's 2-1 in the series now.
We're going to get in now to game number 4. It's going to be live fire. Oddball.
Very elusive here, but speaking of elusive, here's Lucid. Here's 2 kills for him as well. Now some shots into his back, but he's going to survive for a few seconds until he's finally taken down by Snakebite. Still down as well. Snakebite will trade out a couple of kills. Lethal will pick up a kill onto Lucid. So now Pistola's going to be fit into pressure. Narrowly misses that no-scope. If he connects, maybe things look a little bit different for OpTic Gaming. Now 3 players in the respawn streak. Finally, Sentinels with some sort of semblance of control.
Grabs the ball scoreboard and full rotates it just like that. Brings his team to 74.
Great shots from Lethal though. Be challenged here. Nice shots once again.
We go right into round number 2 as a reminder in Halo Infinite. If you're just joining us here as we continue to set records on Twitch each day, thank you for tuning in. My God, it's going to be the first to 3 rounds here. So that first round will go to OpTic Gaming as they look to force a game number 5.
Couple of kills traded across the board though. 3 dead here. Oh my God. Hold up. Frosty with the no-scope to take down APG.
That sniper rifle, but now Snakebite with the camo.
Snakebite with the camo, but also with so much information, he just spotted Trippy bottom middle. And look what that's allowed the rest of Sentinels to do. 3 players now fall for OpTic Gaming. They know where the last is. APG should be taken down here, and OpTic are struggling at the start of this second round. Sentinels really have a good hold on this game. Oh, Lucid once again working beautifully with a teammate. A trade going to come in from Trippy. Lucid now with a sniper rifle. Frosty, goodbye. Lethal, hello though, as he manages to slow things down for just a few seconds.
Look at the spawners. It's all B and garage spawners. This is going to be way more time for OpTic.
Needler in the hands of Lucid as well. Here's Frosty, Lethal. Oh, it's a firing squad top middle. This is a big push coming in from Sentinels. They realize they have to get that ball out of the hands of OpTic. Otherwise, we are going to a game 5. 3 players now down for OpTic. Make it 4. Where's that Oddball?
Here we are, 76-87.
Snakebite going to take this top tower. the Sentinels play these last few moments? Lucid. He's going to be taken down by a flanking player maybe, but no, he's still alive. Here comes Lethal at the biggest of moments.
How did that ball?
Frosty's away.
How did that ball get played off the tower? Was that a premature play ball, or was that OpTic sneaking behind him?
OpTic have the ball in their hands. They have the lead. It's a 4-point difference. Pistola, he's going to stay alive somehow.
Oh my God!
Alive!
The hardest kill in Halo is Pistola. He stays alive bottom middle, 90 to 86.
Lucid has the ball in his hands. OpTic have the game in their hands. Frosty with the repulsor cannot connect. OpTic Gaming send us to a game 5. The question is now, who will be the difference maker in our game number 5? Lethal picks up one though with the Bulldogs, so 4-3 is the score. You saw Snakebite kind of almost nonchalantly walking up the middle of the map as well to put some pressure on. That's allowed openings to happen, and that's allowed Lethal now to get into a position to turn this game around. Help out a teammate. Formal now going to pick up one, a beat down. There's a thrust, and oh, Trippy turns it on its head. Lethal there to pick it up though.
Rockets popping right now. These rockets are huge.
Just to see if the play can be made, but no, Frosty's going to pick them up. He fires a rocket into Lucid. Now the power weapons change hands once more.
Oh my gosh, just falling player after player after player there with the Rockets. You saw how important they are, and 13-9, just like that. Sentinels wins that battle. They win the Rockets. They have one rocket left, and they will get really our first lead in this game.
Even though the pressure could not be higher for all of the players on Sentinels and OpTic Gaming, you could hear how calm the comms are once more. And you can also hear what the game plan is coming in from Sentinels.
Yeah, right there. A lot of things to pick up in that listening as they extend their lead just like that, 16-11. There's a few things that you heard multiple times. One was do not get average. Back in my day, we called that don't give away free kills. The other thing you heard right there, just saying play cringe, play slow, crouch around corners. Who cares if it's cringy? Let's win this series.
Drop ball down. There's a beat down from Formal. Killing spree for him. Lethal picks up another, and now all of a sudden, Sentinels have roared back into this game.
Formal the wild card here. Knew about that corner. Also great communication there as Sentinels flies in. Once again, tactically picks up that kill. Look at Formal right now, 9-3.
Trippy now. Trying to move up, trying to be that influence that OpTic are looking for. Lucid is going to pick up one, but Formal once again with a double in the feed. Lethal's going to be joining him as well.
119, Rockets are up.
See what the plan is to get back into this game for OpTic Gaming by jumping into an Astro. Listen in.
Rocks are still up. Rocks are still up. I got double. I got double. He's pushing. I think he's pushing. I know. There's a guy mid-map right now. Mid-map right now. They have rockets. They have rocks. Army got the rockets. All right. He's just pushing. Right, these are rocks.
APG versus Snakebite. APG trying to stay alive. You can hear the grenades tickling by his feet. That one's going to explode as Formal adds the 18th kill to his tally. He's looking for 19. He gets the trade as well. As Sentinels move within 6 kills of knocking out OpTic Gaming.
46-38.
It looks like maybe it was just too much of a mountain to climb.
I think so.
Snakebite, Lucid down, Trippy down. It's one more kill to go here. And what has been one of the biggest stories in the Halo Championship Series might be ended here by Formal with the rocket launcher.